So what brings me here? I mean, my focus is textile, but there's also other material, leather. I work in footwear, and I think more than 50% of the weight of a shoes is the outsole. That means that it's plastic, basically. And we need to solve this issue, and nobody is thinking that much about it. Everybody is thinking about the upper materials, everybody is trying to find the alternative to leather. That of course has a big impact into the environment to create leather, but is also a resource that we get from the food industry and has some specifications that are very difficult to replicate. Like in France, you know, how do they call in France sustainability?
Always.
They don't have actually a real word, but the closest one is durabilité. That is durability. So we need to think about durability, right? So and that's why I'm like, okay, it's not only about that, but we need to focus on the outsole and give a solution to those plastic. And here I think there's a lot of startups and a lot of people that want to promote this, and we need to also especially to find a clear standard for that. Well, you will not believe, but the technologies are getting there, options are getting there. Suppliers are getting there, but the problem is to claim things, to say this is bio-based or this is more sustainable because of bio-based. This is the challenge, because everybody has a different standard, everybody talks a different language, there is not alignment. And we think too much about protecting ourselves, too much about the profit, and we don't think about the future. We need to think about the next generation ahead. We need to think about the 7th generation, like the Indians. They used to think about the next 7th generation and sit down and say, where do we want to go? We need to go there together. There's not a way one company will go there and will make it. So that's the biggest challenge, if you ask me. I've been here last year, and this is the second time. The setup is really is much better, it's much more organized. It's easy to meet people also through the app, and the way how we contribute is that now I'm talking to you about this issue that we have, and I'm talking to all the other people around here. There are other shoe company, there are other material supplier, there are even some association out there, and you know, try to talk together about the problem, open up, and try to find a solution on that. That's what's my aim.